Okay, I'm back with the Emo X right here. I've got the brass for it. Craig sent some brass for this thing. Now, this is a loaner truck. Craig sent the brass for it. Also got a few other parts and pieces, but that's coming a little bit later. But right now, it's the brass. Now, these brass covers, they fit over the plastic cover and they bolt right in place. Nice, simple, easy. Now, as far as like the bolts, they're a little bit too long. You can kind of see they kind of pop out the backside just a little bit. But other than that, they seem like they're pretty good pieces, but we will test them. Will this thing get crack-a-doom? Let's find out. Will it make other stuff, and do they make a difference? Let's get outside. Now, one of the things I'm expecting to see is an incremental increase in balance. As in, like, I want the vehicle to be a bit more stable, because that's kind of what happens when you bring your weight down lower. So that's what I'm looking for, a little bit more stability. And making everything fit through here. Oh, I can't believe it made that pull right there. But typically speaking, like I've told you guys before, brass is almost always a tuning thing. Some might say brass is a band-aid, but I can tell you from experience, it's for tuning. You can help kind of correct, like say, all those scale points you gotta throw on there, because you gotta have those points for your competition, right? So you can kind of balance that out and increase your performance, so long as you do it correctly. There is a point of no return where you just get too heavy. And when you get too heavy, a lot of things start happening. You're stressing the driveline more. You're making the motor work harder, which requires usually at least different gearing or a bigger motor, which adds weight. And then your ESC, then your servo, and then when you get all this stuff powered up where the thing is good and adequate, you're like, well, you know what? It's strong enough. I can add more brass to it. I can put more weight on it. And then the cycle just keeps going over and over and over until you have like a really overweight slug. And that's just never really a good thing. I'm about to flip this thing off of here while I'm talking all my smack. And the way I know this is because I did it in real life with my real truck. Dana 60s, 14 bolt this, big heavy duty brackets, links, all that stuff adds up, bumpers, everything. And it was a downhill spiral. So, and RC crawlers is the same way. Let's go ahead and try some of this here. Let's see. This is a spiral to the new, what I'm calling the roller coaster. Now, the roller coaster is designed for 1/10. I'm not sure how the 1/8 is going to fit. Now, there's still quite a bit of blank space over here on the new roller coaster, but I'm just kind of curious as to how this monster is going to do. As far as like everything from the turns and everything. This right here is the space that's got to be filled up with something. Not exactly sure what. I think it's gonna be just too much to get this one, but let's just see. Like I said, the widths and all, yeah. The widths of this are designed for the 110. But let's see. Can we make this? That's a nice little pull right there. I think we're gonna miss the 2x4 on the rear right. Let's see, that's a good pull right there now. Nice. Hey, the Fusion SE is getting the job done. Now, there is no way it's going to fit across that. So we're going to go around and bring it up right here. I don't think we're going to get across this, but we can at least go like this. Yeah. I really want to get to this part up here though. And that's climbing the new walk-under bridge. Oh, that tire is right on edge. Made it though. I'm not 100% sure that the brass is, you know, keeping it out because I didn't have this when I was testing it before. But let's check the, oh, right here, I'm gonna unlock the diffs. This way I can try to get this turn. I got a little slight splash right there. All right, let's see here. Now the Fusion doesn't really like to hold this as far as the SE goes. So let's just see here. I got my hand out here just in case. Let this thing go down. Oh, yeah. Oh, is it gonna make it? Let's see. Yeah, it made the turn. Nice. Oh man, we got this over here. Now this is rough. No way. Dude, mother trucks didn't crawl that. We're just gonna let the Fusion take us down right here. If I see it going over, I'm gonna try to throttle it. Look at that. Although this isn't part of the drive that I had planned, I got some fresh pine straw here. Let's just see if I can land in it. Oh, it's so soft. Okay, now it had 0% chance of getting crack-a-doom last time that we had this thing out. And it's just simply going to fall off the edge right there. I know, like with Thor, the wider truck, I kind of got to go way high, but this doesn't really seem to have the balance that can actually do that. But let's just see if we can get closer. That's all I'm after, is getting closer to crack-a-doom. See here, everything in. It's definitely closer. It's actually touching now. It absolutely is closer to getting this obstacle. That brass did make a difference. It really honestly did. Trying to get that front to come up a little bit here. Oh, I messed up on that one. I'm gonna drive it a little bit like right here. Let's see what we got going here. Got to get that tire right on the edge. Look at that. I did not touch it right there. So yeah, that brass made a huge difference on that. Now look at the line I'm on. I'm way up here. Let me see. I'm not touching it. All right, I'm touching it now. Hey, that brass made a huge difference, because before it didn't stand a chance at getting crack-a-doom. Now at least it got halfway across it. Okay, one more jump, just because. Oh man, I gotta get on that pile. There we go. Softest landing on the planet right there. I gotta tell you guys, for the overall size of it, trail work, thing works absolutely fantastic. The suspension moves, steering is decent. Steering can be sharper, especially if you're going to try to competition crawl with it, but selectable disc, a 2-speed, a really well-rounded package, I do got to say. Well, they did make a difference. They got way closer to crack-a-doom. It actually got halfway across it, which was huge for this particular vehicle. It hasn't made it that far. So there were other few little climbs and pieces, like going up Hopper, that pretty much walked right up that thing. So they did make a noticeable difference on here. Now this truck has got a lot of weight up top, so every weight down bottom, every ounce, gram, whatever you want to call it down bottom, makes a difference. And it really did. I got to do some motor and servo work on it next. I think it's going to be even better. And then I want to start getting into some wheels and tires on this thing. Yeah, step by step. It has to progress, right? Guys, have a great day. And you know what? When you go out for lunch today, if you go out for lunch where you work and all that, you know, it's okay. Get the upsize. It can't hurt anything. Go for it. Have a great day. Guys, you made it to the end. This is awesome. Thank you so much. You guys making it to the end of the video means so much to me. I mean, for real. Consider joining, becoming a member for just $2 a month. That's the cheapest way to go. In the description are affiliate links, eBay, Amazon. You guys know all the stuff on that. But yeah, guys, it means a lot that you're here and you're listening to this right now. And I want you to have a great day.